Hi, I'm Dr. Meg. This is Dr. Carroll from Oasis Wellness Partners in Scarborough, Maine. Welcome back to our channel. And today I have a question for Dr. Carroll. So, when should you start chiropractic care?
When you were inside your mother's womb.
I agree.
And so don't fret, it's not too late. If that didn't happen, there's still time. So regardless, that is the best time. That is absolutely the best time. And Dr. Meg and I work often, very often, on pregnant mamas. We work on couples that are planning to be pregnant as well, to have them release the best egg and the best fertilization as possible in their nerve systems. But as well, once the mama has become pregnant, it's 2 for 1. We get to work on both of you at the same time, your baby and yourself, and making sure that that baby has complete development in a beautiful way inside that womb. So that is the best time. And the births change, everything changes about being adjusted through pregnancy. So that would be the best time.
Yeah, I agree. And like Dr. Carroll said, we don't always have that advantage or that benefit of getting adjusted in the womb. So thinking about, we've all been born, and many of us have had children, so we know what that process is like. Many of us have witnessed our partners having children, and we see what a big process that is. The birth process is a huge process. It's the first big transition of our lives. That's a really good time to get checked by a chiropractor because it is so big, and the nervous system is still developing. The organs are still developing. The body has so much growth to do, especially in the first 3 years of life. So making sure that that growth is monitored and happening and expressing as perfectly as possible is critical. So that's probably the second best time. And not surprisingly, I'm just going to keep going as you get older. Like if you don't get adjusted then as a toddler, you definitely want to get adjusted. So really what it boils down to is not waiting until you feel symptoms, because that tends to be what we do in our culture, is wait for something to break, bring our body somewhere, have somebody try to fix it for us, and then keep going and doing the things that broke it in the first place, instead of being proactive and looking at what we want to include in our healthcare journey and know that our bodies can be at their full potential more consistently. And chiropractic is a huge piece of that experience. So, people know they have to exercise, they know that food is really critical, but we don't tend to think of how critical the spine is and the health of the spine and the overall health of the body. That would be the most important thing, is don't wait until your back hurts to see a chiropractor, because by then there's so much work that we have to do to retrace and retrack and get your system to heal so much old injuries and insults to get to a more functional place. So if you want to function better, if you want to feel better in your life, if you want to feel more energy and vitality, then you want to get adjusted. You want to have chiropractic care as part of your regular routine of how you take care of yourself.
And it is never too late.
Yes, that's good.
Never too late. So you can come in today, you can be 89 years old and young. And when we start working on your nerve system, we are able to begin again. Things that have been stored in your computer brain and your computer nervous system, if they're still stored there because they haven't been healed well, you can heal them. Your body is always healing to the moment that you transition. So it is never too late. And we have very gentle care. We work on infants, as we said, and the gentle care we give to infants, we can give to elders. So it's never too late. Bring your mom, your dad, your grandma, bring them in, because we can take care of them beautifully and they can live better.